Hey guys, how you doing? What we're going to do here on this first tip is I'm going to show you more about tuning a crankbait. This right here is a little GT bullet made by Muskie Train. We're going to go out and I'm going to show you basically how to make it run right. These are a wooden crankbait. You got 2 treble hooks on it. The thing about wood is they can come out of tune really easy if the eyelets aren't lined up, or if you catch a fish and something gets really kinked out of shape. I want to show you how to make this bait run again so you can duplicate the action. But I'm going to show you in the water here. This bait here, we've caught a few fish on it, and if you notice, she is not running really good. That's not a very good wiggle to the bait. So what you want to do on these wooden lures, okay, these wooden lures like this, you want to make sure all the eyelets are straight. You can see this one here is a little out of line. I'm going to turn it a little bit, straighten it up. I'm going to look at the back. You can see the back hook there. The back hook is a little out of line itself. I'm going to turn that, straighten that up. But the big thing, okay, the big thing is this front eyelet. It has to be straight. Now some lures, okay, the front eyelet has to be like that. On these, it needs to be more horizontal. Instead of in the vertical position like that, this one needs to be horizontal to tune it. So I'm going to turn it here a little bit, put it down in the water, see what it does. Well, now we got some wiggle to it. Now the thing about tuning baits, especially when you're trolling, is you always want to jerk them or pull them faster than what you're trolling. The reason for that is because when you turn, that lure speeds up. This one's running a little bit towards us, so what you want to do, I'm going to take a pair of channel locks here, and you want to bend the eyelet the opposite direction the lure's running. That's key, opposite the direction the lure's running. This one's running towards us a little bit, so it's coming, it's running towards us, it's going to run to the left. I want to bend it to the right a little bit, so I'm going to take the channel locks, put it on the front, I'm going to put them on here, and I'm going to bend slightly to the right, kink the eyelet a little bit, I'm going to adjust that, put it back in the water, still wiggling, good, we got our wiggle. Oh, but it's still running towards us a little bit. And give it another pull, still running towards us. Let's take it, bend it to the right, still bend it like that. Should be just enough to make it run right. Got a nice wiggle. Oh, still a little bit more. Tuning a crankbait is really important, especially if you're running a lot of rods. And if you're out there and you're dealing with a multi-line set, running good there, I'm going to pull it. Now we're starting to get it where we need to go. We're starting to get it to run straight, starting to get it to run. Still running in a little bit. Hooks are tangles. This is part of the deal, folks. If you're going to troll, you're going to come out here and run some of these baits and actually do some of this. Oh, see, I went a little too much that time. Went a little too much, got it out of tune. Bend the eyelet the other way just slightly. Just slightly. There we go. Perfect. Now it's running just right. It's running straight. It's running straight at a faster speed. The eyelets are all lined up. You're ready to go out and catch some fish. Let's get some lines set. Let her go. Hey, girly girl.
Good catch.